Nearly 2,000 years ago, in the heart of ancient Italy, there was a vibrant Roman city called Pompeii. Life there was full of color, noise, and energy. People woke up early, walked through busy markets, children played in the streets, bakers prepared fresh bread, and sailors worked at the port. Above the city stood a large mountain called Mount Vesuvius. The people of Pompeii never feared it, because in their entire history, it had never erupted. No one could imagine that within the next 24 hours, this entire city would be turned into ash forever. On the morning of August 24, 79 AD, small signs began to appear. A thin column of smoke rose from the mountain. People laughed, thinking it was just the gods expressing anger or the mountain releasing heat. But this was the final warning. By noon, the ground began to shake, animals became restless, and a strange, hot smell filled the air. Suddenly a massive explosion shook the sky. Mount Vesuvius erupted with incredible force. Ash, fire, rocks, and burning gas shot miles into the air. Ancient writers said, the sky turned dark as night, even though it was day. Panic spread across Pompeii. People ran in every direction. Mothers grabbed their children. Shops collapsed. Walls cracked. Soon a deadly rain of burning ash and pumice stones fell from the sky. Roofs began to break under the weight. Streets filled with debris. The air became so thick with ash that breathing felt like drowning. Some people stayed inside their homes, thinking the walls would protect them. But many died there from suffocation as ash filled every room. Others tried to escape the city, but the falling stones struck them down. Many collapsed in the streets, buried alive before they could reach safety. By evening, the volcano unleashed something far more deadly. A pyroclastic surge, a massive cloud of superheated gas and ash, rushed down the mountain at nearly 750 kilometers per hour. Its temperature was hotter than 300 degrees Celsius. It struck Pompeii with unimaginable force. Everyone caught in its path died instantly. Their bodies froze in their final moments. Archaeologists later found heartbreaking scenes. A mother holding her child tightly. A man trying to shield his face. A dog curled inside its chain, unable to escape. These final poses became preserved in ash, capturing the exact second they died. The entire city disappeared beneath 15 feet of ash and volcanic debris. For nearly 1,600 years, Pompeii was forgotten. People believed it was only a legend. But in 1748, a group of workers digging in the ground discovered a strange statue. When more digging was done, entire buildings, streets, frescoes, and objects appeared, all perfectly preserved, frozen in time. The most shocking discoveries were the human casts. When archaeologists poured plaster into the hollow spaces left behind by decomposed bodies, the forms of real people emerged. Their hands, their faces, even their expressions of fear were perfectly captured. Pompeii had become a city where time had literally stopped. Today, Pompeii teaches the world a powerful lesson. Nature is stronger than any civilization. Warning signs exist for a reason. And life can change in a single moment. Visitors walking through the ruins today say they can still feel the silence, as if the city remembers everything that happened that terrible day. This is the true story of Pompeii, a thriving city that vanished in just one day, yet continues to speak to the world thousands of years later.